road trips. 나나만 보고 driving like round, round. Let me hear you say, everybody say, oh. Hey. Undercover, hey, need my mate. Yes, none. Back down. Tell you all every day, every night. We got the time. We don't give a fuck. 우리 손을 그어 top.
What is up, everyone? My name is Tony. Welcome back to my channel where I react to K-pop. If you're new here, welcome. Hope you enjoy my reaction. If you do, please consider liking and subscribing. Definitely helps me out. You can also feel free to follow me on Instagram and or Twitter if you are interested. Links are down in the description. I always follow back. Yeah, other than that, we were back with some GOT7. Before I get into this, I just want to say sincerely apologize that I took another week off. Really didn't mean to, but I think everything kind of just like accumulated and I burned out pretty quickly, especially after like studying and my certification and all that stuff. So and I like, when I say that I like stare at screens all day, like that's literally all I do. Like I think the screens got to me and I ended up getting like a really bad migraine, which if you don't know, like migraines suck, but like the after effects of migraines suck too. So like I don't know, there's just like after a migraine, like there's just like this aching behind your eyes. I don't know if anybody knows what I'm talking about, but like, and it can last for days. Like for me, it was like 2 days bad, and then the third day I was getting a little better, but still kind of being like cautious about staring at screens too much. So I just kind of took a break from screens in general. So that's why I had to take the week off. But I feel a lot better now. I have my new glasses, which I'm hoping will help because they're supposed to be anti-fatigue, so they're supposed to like help me not strain my eyes so much when I'm looking at screens. Because I usually don't like wearing my glasses whenever I record because I hate the glare that comes from my ring light. So I don't really like wearing them, but at the same time, I guess my eyes are more important than a glare on my glasses. So I'm just gonna have to deal with it, I guess. Anyways, back with GOT7 7 for 7 stuff. Sincerely apologize that I took a break from this. But we are finally back with it. I have teenager dance practice and then a teenager performance that they did. I don't know what it was for though. Something about K content voyage or something. K content's voyage. I have never reacted to any of their videos before, so I have no clue if I'll get away with posting this or not, or if I have to censor it. I have no clue. And then we have You Are Dance Practice, and then their live clip of Firework, and their live clip of Remember You, and then a performance that they did of Face during one of their tours. Their 2018 world tour, Eyes on You. So I thought that would be fun. And then I'm going to skip the You Are spinning tour performance because I have this whole thing in mind that I'm going to, I have like the list of the songs that they did during spinning tour. So I am going to kind of like try to get through all of those songs that they did on that tour. Like whether there's music videos for them or just watching lyric videos, so I can get an idea what the songs are about. And then eventually once I get through that list of songs, I'm just gonna do a Twitch live. And we can like just watch the kind of like just watch the whole concert together. It's literally going to be like a 3 hour live, so hopefully you guys can like hop in and join me for a bit. Like, I just feel like that'd be more fun rather than just like posting a 3 hour video of me reacting. I just feel like it'd be more fun and interactive if I did a Twitch live, and just kind of watched it together. So yeah, I need to get through the songs though, so I can have an idea what the songs are about, before watching the live performances though. So I'm gonna try my best to get through that list as quickly as possible, and then we can plan a Twitch live. I'll probably post a poll to determine like what the best time would be, for you guys, that like a majority of Agase can join me. And if not, I'll record the video and probably post it on my Patreon. So I just thought that that would be more fun if that's okay with you guys. If you're okay with waiting until I can plan a Twitch live, that's another thing. But yeah, anyways, other than that, let's hop into teenager dance practice. Let's get it. Such a tiny studio room. Like, I know that, like, technically whenever you're practicing in a studio, you're supposed to be facing the mirrors, but obviously, for good reason, it's easier to, like, do it this way, but then it leaves them not enough space to, like, properly do the dance, and, like, just bothers me. I think Yu-Gi-Oh! Is so fun to watch in this dance practice. I don't know why, he just like catches my eye the most. I think the transitions in this choreo is so seamless. Like, not like their other choreo isn't, but like I feel like this choreo in particular, I'm like 1 second Jackson center, and then all of a sudden Mark center, and then all of a sudden Jin Young's there, and like it's just like it flows so well, and like they're making it so seamless that I like am like, oh wait, they switched to the center is like, you know what I mean? Which I personally really enjoy. Like I don't know how to describe it. I love seamless transitions or formation changes on top of like, I don't know, just like it keeps you always like on your toes, if that makes sense. Like, oh, like who's gonna be center next? Like who, you know what I mean? I don't know if that makes sense, but yeah. I didn't like I talk about this on my ACE videos, but I don't think I've ever talked about this on my GOT7 videos. So like whenever whenever you're learning choreo or whenever somebody is teaching you choreo, I don't know how to describe this. They don't really say like, okay, here's where we're going to have a formation change. This is how I want you to get from this spot to this spot, and this is how I want you to do it. That doesn't happen. Usually it's more like, okay, we're doing this formation change. You need to go from here to there. Figure it out. It's there's a lot of like interpretation when it comes to teaching choreo or learning choreo. Like there's a lot of like, okay, I need to make this transition, this formation change as seamless as possible. How am I going to get from this spot to that spot without making it seem awkward or, you know, taking too many steps, like, and to also get to that spot in time that I'm ready for the next part of the choreo. So it's like no one tells you how to do that. Like you kind of just have to figure it out on your own. Like if you're a dancer, then you'll know exactly what I'm talking about. Like it's not something that's taught. Like you literally have to be like, okay, this is how I need to get there without looking weird or awkward. And I need to be at this spot right at this moment so that I can get ready for the next steps. Like it's weird to explain. I don't know how to explain it, but I talk a lot about it on my ACE videos because ACE is really, really good at doing the formation changes and being prepared for the next steps, not making it awkward. It's very seamless. And I feel like GOT7 is also very similar. Like they make the transition changes so seamless that you don't really even realize that they've moved position until you're like, oh, this is different. I don't know if that makes sense, but yeah, I just feel like I don't know if anyone noticed JB in particular. Like where was it? Was it here? Hold on. Maybe it was before this. There was like was it here? Yeah. So like JB's center, right? But he has to after he's done with his part, he has to move all the way over here into this corner for the new formation change, okay? So look at that big leap that he made. And it looked so natural. It looked like it was a part of the performance. It looked like it was part of the choreo. It's not. He probably just like was like, okay, I need to get to the spot like right now. So this is what I'm gonna do. He made it look so seamless and he made it look like it was like actually a part of the choreo. And so like that's just like what I mean when I'm talking about formation changes or, you know, transitions and stuff like that. Like it's so seamless and they make it seem like so natural a part of the dance that like you don't even notice that it was a formation change. You know what does that make sense? I don't know if I'm making sense with my words, but like it's just something that I've noticed about GOT7 and I feel like I need to talk about it more, you know? Like, and right here too, like whenever Jackson comes up, I'm sure the choreographer or whoever choreographed the dance wasn't like, hey, you need to like act like this. Well, they probably gave like some type of direction, but not like they weren't like, Yu-Gi-Oh and Bam Bam, I want you to like do a little thingy together, like to make the choreo fun. Like, I'm sure the choreographer didn't say that. I'm sure Yu-Gi-Oh and Bam Bam just like did that themselves to make it fun and like a part of the choreo. Like, I love stuff like that. You know what I mean? I highly doubt the choreographer was like, I want you guys to do that. They probably just did it on their own. But that's like, that's genuinely why I love dance so much, because you can have like, you can have such strict like choreo in a dance, but there's always going to be like spots of like freestyle, or those transition changes that I was talking about, and then it becomes a little bit more on the interpretive side, and you can kind of like do what you want. And that's why I love dance so much, because it's just so fun to play with. I don't know. Okay, let's watch this live performance of Teenager. I'm excited for it. Ooh. I like their outfits. Wow. You can totally tell the difference between like the handheld mics and then the like headphone mics. Sorry, I don't know what they're called. Like the quality is so different. I just love the vibes of this song so much. You can tell that they're like you can tell that they're like out of breath a bit. But honestly, like I just I have such deep appreciation for like how well they're performing despite like this dancing, this choreo. Like I know I could never do it. I could never like dance the way that they dance and still sing really well. Like there's no freaking way. So like even though I can tell that they're out of breath, like I still have such appreciation for like how well they pull off the performance despite that. Like I really don't think it takes away from the performance at all. But that's just me. Jackson, I get it. I don't know. There's just like something about Young Jay, this like whole comeback, this whole 7 for 7 era is like Young Jay. What happened? Let's hop into You Are dance practice. just like I love I don't want to say this. I love teenager and you are choreo in different ways. Like teenager choreo is more like fun and like youthful, if that makes sense. Whereas like you are choreo is more like interpretive style, like modern dance kind of style, but also like upbeat, I guess. Like I don't know, like they're fun choreos to watch in different ways. They really enjoy like I can't think of the word for it, but like relay kind of choreography, like choreo. I don't know how to describe it. Like their group choreo is so like it doesn't look right if all seven of them aren't there. Like it's so like there's so many relay moves. Like I don't know how else to describe it. Like yeah, it just their choreo wouldn't like you like if you watch their choreo without a member being there, like you could totally tell that somebody was missing because that's just how their choreo is created. Like I don't know, it's just so interesting to me. I'm honestly like really enjoying Young Jae and how much he's putting into this dance practice right now. Like yeah, I love like I don't know, I've always been like very partial to like interpretive dance. So that's why I really like this choreo. I don't know, man. Young Jae was killing it in that choreo. I'm not gonna lie to you. He was doing a really good job. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know if my words make sense when I'm talking about like transitions and, you know, like relay choreo and formation changes. I don't know if any of that makes sense to you, but it's just a fun thing to point out when it comes to GOT7's choreo in particular.
한국
Oh, sorry. Okay, let's move on to the live clip
더 있어.
of
이거
Firework.
서서 부르는 거 어떻게 생각해? 서서 부르는 게 낫지 않을까?
서서?
이거는 좀
I do want to say Firework and Remember You have grown on me a lot after my 7 for 7 album reaction. Like, I now listen to them quite a bit. I knew they were going to, but
쉬지 않고 왔죠. 보이지 않는 길 멀리 온 것 같죠.
get it, Mark.
연기처럼 쉽게 사라질 마지막 우리들의 꿈 끝까지 놓지 않으면
나가도 돼요?
작은 불씨가 타올라 그를 가로질러 올라가
나가자!
Burn like a firework Burn like a firework Yeah Burn like a firework
Is this like a fan meeting, I'm guessing?
Burn like a firework Yeah Say
다 같이! 같이 불러! Say!
왜 안 불러?
I like how they're just like walking through Agase, like grabbing hands and stuff. They're so cute.
밤은 언젠가지 나가고 아침이 오는 것처럼 조금만 기다리면 다시 girl 타올라 구름을 가로지 올라가 터져 Burn like a firework Woo. Burn like a firework Burn like a firework Burn like a firework 다 같이 Hey Say Firework Firework 아름답고 슬프게 빛나 가장 높은 곳까지 날아가 새로운 빛이 되어 영원할 줄 알았던 이 방황의 끝에서 웃을 수 있길 바래 Cause you're like a firework Cause you're like a firework Yeah Cause you're like a firework 같이 불러줘 Cause you're like a firework Cause you're like a firework Cause you're like a firework Yeah 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 Say firework
I just like, I love these vibes. Like, I just love the vibes of like as much as I love like dance performances because I was a dancer, like I also just genuinely love like a chill, like let's just chill out and like sing and like have a good time. Like I'm also like all about that.
Firework Firework Cause you're like a firework
Oh, wow.
I loved that. I loved like just a little live clip of them like doing a song at one of their fan meetings. Like it's so cute. Okay, let's watch their live clip of Remember You.
다들 약지와 중지 비틀고 손 흔들어 주세요. 중지만 되면 안 돼. 중지만 되면 안 돼. 여기 안 되는 분들 많네.
저기 중지를 좀 뒤로 해주시겠어요? 조금 중지 앞으로 하면 좀 약간 기분 이상할 것 같아서.
이렇게밖에 안 되지 않나? 그만.
매일 흘러가는데 끝에서 내가 그려보는 딱 한 가지 아이처럼 밝게 웃던 네 얼굴
다시 되돌아가 널 만난다면 그땐 말할게 사랑해서 미안해 You remember me
넘친 오해들이 결국 너를 데려가고 홀로 남아 멍이 들어 아파와 미치게 보고 싶어 미련하게 너를 채우고 한 걸음이 내게 달려가 그 순간을 가르면 부질없던 감정 다툼이 설명이 될까 그때 미처 알지 못했던 눈물 속에 담긴 네 말들을 이제 나 비로소 깨달아 Do you remember me? Don't you remember that 헤어질 이유보다 더 중요한 reason 나를 믿어주던 따스했던 손길
I also just love like how much GOT7 like wasn't afraid to be like I know Mark Jackson and Bam Bam are rappers, but like they're also good singers and let's give them singing lines. Like I appreciate that like they I don't know, cuz I feel like some groups like they have their positions and they just stick to them and like that's fine, like it is what it is, but I don't know, I just like I love watching people like grow and develop. Like obviously like I literally have my master's in development or development in particular, but it's more about like seeing organizations and the people in those organizations grow and develop as, you know, as co-workers, as leaders, as teams. Like that's what it's really about for me. Like it's still like such a people aspect to it, you know what I mean? So like I don't know, I just genuinely enjoy like watching people grow and try new things and like pushing themselves to try new things. Like I don't know, for me I just find enjoyment out of it, but I don't know, it just like it makes me happy to see rappers try singing and singers try rapping and, you know, maybe trying instruments or like stuff like that. I don't know, just like it makes me happy to see that. And like to not have these like strict roles that like we can always try to take on different roles depending on the situation, you know what I mean? Like we don't all have to have a niche, you know what I mean? Like we can all try different things and experiment, and you know what I mean? Like there's nothing wrong with that. So like I genuinely enjoy when groups aren't afraid to do that. That makes sense.
네 생각에는 또 가끔 순간 속에 널 보면 또 울컥 목이 메어 아파 Can't you see me 그때 널 잡았다면 우린 달라졌을까 내 맘은 I can't let you go
우리 뜨거웠던 기억들이 아직 남아 still can you feel me 시간은 우리 만나게 하고 또 시간은 우리 둘이 떠나게 하지
기억들이 나를 찾아와 어디까지 못 살게 꿈에서 너와 다시 만나 이런 사랑 두 번 다시 없어 너와 나 한 걸음이 내게 달려가 그 순간을 가르면 부질없던 감정 다툼이 설명이 될까 그때 미처 알지 못했던 눈물 속에 담긴 네 말들을 이제 나 비로소 깨달아 오늘이 지나면 날 스쳐간 수많던 우연들도 어제의 기억으로 모두 희미해져가 Oh no
I just love. I'm I'm watching Bam Bam just sing along to everything. It's so cute.
너의 기억들이 내 맘에 자리를 잡았어. Yeah, yeah. Don't you remember? 헤어질 이유보다 더 중요한 reason. 나를 보던 눈을 마주잡은 손을 간직하고 싶어. Remember? 넘친 오해들이 결국 너를 데려가고 홀로 남아 멍이 들어 아파와 미치게 보고 싶어 미련하게 너를
I love Jackson and Bam Bam singing. It makes me happy. Okay, last one. We're watching Face from their, what is it called? Eyes on You tour.
요즘 들어 며칠 동안 아니 꽤나 오랜 시간 동안 궁금해서 넌 어떤지 잘 지내고 있는 건지 몰랐었어 그렇게 너 상처를 가라 너 이제 와보니
I can hear GOT7 singing. It's so precious.
Hey, 늦지 않았다면 hey, tell me what I gotta do yeah. 내 곁에 네가 있어야만 해 I'm missing your face missing your face 나만 바라본 네 눈도 내게 키스해주던 입술도 I'm missing your face 미치게 네가 보고 싶어 돌아와 remember 우리 처음 약속처럼 last forever yeah, yeah.
손을 잡고 같은 길을 걸어갈래
We can last forever yeah, yeah.
Ain't nobody gonna stop us when I
We
get
can last forever
더 이상 혼자 있고 싶지 않아 Only need you in my life 내게 돌아와 가끔 물어봐 너
I don't know. I just like, I love watching their concert performances so much. Like, the audio quality and mic quality is 10 times better. And it's just like, I feel like it's a different mood for them because it's like literally like a whole concert hall, like full of GOT7 just like singing their songs. So it's like also a different vibe, if that makes sense, compared to like the music show performances and stuff like that. So I don't know. I prefer watching their concert
너의
performance.
친구에게 멀리 있지 않는데 왜 안 보이지 영원한 한국 사람들이 안 믿어 남 신경 쓰지 마라 우리만의 추억 no filter 갈 길을 걸어 둘이서 너와 나의 스팟라이트를 쳐줘
알아 내 말 아마 이기적으로 들릴 거라는 걸 그래도 말야 아주 마냥 너도 나와 같다면
여러분 자 다같이
Missing your face Missing your face 나만 바라본 네 눈도 내게 키스해주던 입술도 I'm missing your face
I already like this song, but listening to the live performance, it's hitting different.
우리 처음 약속처럼 last forever yeah, yeah.
손을 잡고 같은 길을 걸어갈래
We can last forever yeah, yeah.
Ain't nobody gonna stop us when I
We can last forever
다시 나를 믿어준다면
We can last
다시 날 take away 준다면
It was so good. Oh, such honestly, out of all the live performances, I think that was like one of my favorites to watch. Aside from Paige, that was also a really good live performance that I watched. Yeah, I don't know. I as much as I love GOT7's dancing and I love like watching them perform choreo, like I also just sincerely really love whenever they're just sitting there and just singing a good song. Like, it's honestly, I'm here for it. Okay, that is it for 7 for 7. If I missed anything, please tell me. I like read your comments and I'm like, yes, I want to get to that. But then I like forget because I mass respond to comments. If you haven't noticed, like I will respond to like 50 comments at a time. So it's hard for me to remember like what I need to go look up and save. That's why I always sincerely appreciate links because I will literally just click on the link, save it to my playlist, and then go back to responding to comments. So if I'm forgetting anything, please, please, please tell me and I will get to it. What else? What else? But yeah, I will be back with I Got 7 show episode. Are we on episode 8? I can't even. I think we're on episode 8. I need to go back and look. So that'll be next week's reaction, and then after that, I'm gonna start getting into the set list for spinning tour. Keep spinning. That's what it's called. Keep spinning tour. So there's honestly like quite a few songs that I need to get to. Like I need to get to Skyway and a JB solo and a Young J solo and Mark Jackson and Bam Bam song, God Has Returned, Manana, and then I've done Fly, I've done Eclipse, I need you Out, I've done Never Ever, I've done 1 Degree, I need to do Sign. Yeah, there's a lot. Lullaby is a huge one that I need to get to. So there's quite a few songs on the set list that I need to get to before I do a Twitch live for this concert. So yeah, be on the lookout for that. I honestly will probably have to end up splitting it in maybe like 2 or 3 videos. I'll see how much time I have, but yeah. So I'm excited to get into this. That way we can just like chill out together and watch the whole concert together. But yeah, alright, I gotta say that is it for me. Hope you guys enjoyed this reaction. I hope you guys stay safe, stay healthy, be yourselves, and have a good day. Bye, guys.